Two taxpayer watchdog groups are raising concerns tonight about the use of the state plane by Republican Governor Ron DeSantis.
They say taxpayers deserve some answers, and many deserve reimbursement from the governor's new presidential campaign. Washington News political reporter Greg Fox is here to explain now. And Greg, the governor was in Orlando today.
He was, and it was not arranged by the executive office of governor, but a spokesman says it was official business, that the governor was acting in his official capacity as governor. But two groups that track government spending say the governor's use of the state plane is blurring the lines between official business and campaigning.
Thank you all. God bless you.
Shortly after speaking at the Florida Parent Educators Association in Orlando, Republican Governor Ron DeSantis boarded the state's $15 million jet, a Cessna Citation Latitude, and took off from Orlando back to Tallahassee. We know this because WESH 2 Investigates has been tracking the plane using publicly available online websites since it was purchased in 2019 for the sole purpose of transporting the governor for official business.
Thank you so much.
People who track government spending say they doubt events like this qualify as official business.
This has been the problem with Governor DeSantis in the past 6, 7, 8 months.
Barbara Peterson heads up the Florida Center for Government Accountability. She says this speech, just 2 days after DeSantis launched his bid for president, looked and sounded like a campaign event. And she expects to see more of it since DeSantis signed 2 new laws. One means the governor doesn't have to resign to run for president, and another seals his travel records, including records WESH 2 Investigates has been seeking from the Florida Department of Law Enforcement for 16 months.
Should the campaign be reimbursing the state?
Absolutely, the campaign should be reimbursing the state. This is tax dollars that pay for that plane. And we need to be reimbursed when the plane is used for a different purpose than public business.
The state plane costs nearly $2,700 per hour to fly, according to records obtained from FDLE.
I think he owes the taxpayers an explanation.
Ben Wilcox is head of research at the taxpayer watchdog group Integrity Florida. He says the law is clear. No candidate shall use any state-owned aircraft or motor vehicle solely for the purpose of furthering his or her candidacy. And he says this Orlando speech appeared to be a campaign event.
I think it blurs the lines that you're supposed to draw between, doing your public business and your campaigns at the taxpayer's expense.
The governor's press secretary tells us this event was not organized by the executive office of the governor. We, along with the media in attendance, were invited guests of FPEA. It's not a campaign event. The governor was an invited guest. He's gone multiple years in a row.
And just as we're questioning about the governor's use of the state plane, NBC is reporting that at least 4 members of the governor's official staff, not his campaign team, but his office staff, have been texting lobbyists and requesting donations.